All right, sheared off ball joint. How do we get it out? It just spins inside there. This is hot because I heated up the nut. Go ahead and give it a spin, Jamie. Let's show the folks at home what's going on here.
You could probably spin that by.
Just to let you know, I did preheat the nut red hot for our first hit, and it started to go. We got a little gap, but this is what it does. Now you can saw. We got enough gap that we could probably get a thin Sawzall blade in there or angle grinder. You need to chop this nut off so the stud goes up. We're going to show you something with more common tools, or maybe a little easier or safer so that you don't nick your steering knuckle. We're going to put 2 little flat spots in there with the angle grinder. Just 2 little flat spots. Used the Amazon Basics vice grips a couple times now, and my middle teeth aren't worn out. These tips are starting to wear out a little bit. I mean, with any heavy automotive use, they will. I'd say bang for your buck, way better than some other ones I've tried. Not gonna mention the place. So we got this snapped off ball joint stud. Cut the 2 grooves in it because the stud just spins because it's sheared off. Now we got our flat spots. These grips feel just like the top brand as far as closing. Now we're on our flat spots and Jamie can rip the nut off. Let's see if they hold up. They're holding up so far. Go, and we've got our ball joint stud out. Look at that, beautiful. See, just cut some flat spots on the top, take it out. If it is sheared flush with the steering knuckle, I've seen that before. You can weld a nut on top of it, or you can try cutting without damaging your steering knuckle the nut off, or torching it off. I didn't want to torch it off because we got the CV axle underneath of it. I don't feel like removing it. I don't want to burn any boots today. A lot of times I like to torch nuts. I'm a nut torching kind of guy. This side, the nut just spun right off, so our shaft is actually jammed into the knuckle. You can use an air chisel. Let's see if the hammer gets it. Boom! Yeah, you got to hit the stud though.